Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of my dancing skills. Anyway, today's video is less serious. I promised you guys just once upon a time that I was going to tell you about how I had Wizkid's BBM pin and sent him a picture, right? Well, today's just day. Anyway, for those of us that use BBM, BlackBerry, if you remember, there was a pin, and then if you had the person's pin, you would be able to like chat the person, see the person's status and whatever. And back then, I think I was about maybe 13, 14. I don't remember. I'm old now. But back then I was a teenager and I had the biggest crush on Wizkid. I think maybe because I crushed too hard on Wizkid. Ever since then, I just didn't seem to have crushes anymore. But I was so, in my childhood mind, I was so in love. And I told my mom, I was like, gosh, I'm going to marry this boy. Anyway, thank God I got someone better. But anyway, somehow I messaged him on Facebook, and I think there was like all these secret group chats where they have like celebrities pins. It was not even like a full-blown celeb then. I think he had just released that Alat Your Boy. So hey, there was like hype and buzz. But he wasn't like a full-time celeb yet, but he was gaining traction. Anyway, I got the pin and then I used to text him. And oddly enough, he used to respond. I really hope that was a real Wizkid, but I think so. I believe so because at that time there weren't really a lot of like fake accounts, and he was always like posting promotional stuff and all of that. But then there was a day I took a really cute picture. It's on my Facebook. I'll try and find the picture. Anyway, and then I sent it to him, and then he responded cute, and I lost it. Like my mind, I flipped out. But I made the mistake of not keeping my blessings to myself. I'm going to go and announce myself that I had been Wizkid's pin, Wizkid's pin. And then I gave it to my sister. And then my sister gave it to her friends. And da, 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 da. And before you knew, he was no longer using. I don't know if you had to change the BlackBerry or change the pin. I don't really remember how it worked back then. But anyway, he was no longer accessible. And that was the end of my crush. So now I've given you guys the gist. But speaking of other gists, if you noticed, for those of you that have been with me since 2018, the body has changed, the mind has changed, everything has changed. But lately, I've been receiving a lot of body shaming. Ah, God. Which, honestly, I really could care less because, like, are you seeing the girl? Forget the stomach. Focus on all the other good parts. But then I don't know why people are so obsessed with like women's bodies in particular. And everybody's like, oh, you gain weight just because your stomach. But like, wasn't it supposed to come naturally? But give me time. Summer body loading. I have a birthday in February, so that's like my goal. I want to keep this body but lose the tummy. It's not like it's that bad, but could always be better. So, but that's by the way. My main message today is to send out an encouragement to whoever needs it. One thing that I've come to notice or I've come to realize is that when God gives you an idea or a blessing and you choose to bury it, it's just going to simply take it and give it to somebody else. That being said, whatever idea comes to your mind, no matter how ridiculous, how silly, or how stupid it may seem to you or to others, you have to find a way to run with it. That's one thing that I appreciate about God, the fact that He made me such a tenacious person because I am somebody that is intensely driven. If I were to decide tomorrow that I want to go to the moon, I would find a way to teach myself how to ride a rocket or fly a rocket and get to the moon. So there's absolutely nothing that anybody can do. We are all extremely capable. We are even way more capable than we can even ever imagine because we are godlike. So meaning we are extremely talented, we are extremely creative, and we are extremely special. So whoever it is that is struggling with an idea that is in their mind or whatever it is that they want to do, but they feel like, oh, people may not accept it or it may not make sense, just try it out. Like I said in my previous videos, I just started making films just because I was writing things and I needed somewhere to store it and I wanted to see my scripts come to life. And that was how it started. It started as something that's done between friends. But here we are today, we have past 5 films, and only God knows how much more or where the future will take me. But one thing that I would advise is, regardless of if you fail, just keep trying. Keep trying and trust in God. Like you need to have that childlike sense of delusion to the point that surpasses faith, where it's just ridiculous how much you believe in yourself. I've chosen to take such a huge bet on myself. I've bet everything I have on myself. And I know with God that all things are possible, and where I'm going is somewhere so spectacular and so special. So I hope you continue to watch this space and you come along this journey with me, because I can't do it alone. I need you. I want you. I miss you. I love you. So please, thank you so far for all the love, supports, views, shares, subscription. I really appreciate it so much. God bless you. I love you. And may God always meet you at the point of your need and go before you. Many more blessings. Love you. Bye.